Jack brings his mother to meet his girlfriend for the first time and says, "Look, Mom, there she is, my girlfriend." Mom asks, "But there are two girls over there. Which one is your girlfriend?" Jack replies, "The one sitting in the wheelchair, that's her." Mom shouts, "Are you out of your mind? You're going to marry a disabled girl?" And angrily hits Jack, saying, "I raised you with so much care and now you want to waste all my sacrifices by marrying a disabled girl?" Jack says, "Mom, what are you saying? She's also a human being." Mom shouts, "I don't need you to explain. I know she's a human being, but out of all the good girls in the world, you found this disabled one?" Jack points toward Mala and says, "I truly love her with all my heart." Mom shouts, "To hell with your love. Are you blind? Can't you see she's disabled?" And then she adds, "Please, son, listen to me. Give up your stubbornness. I'll find a very good girl for you. Let's go." She grabs Jack by the arm to drag him away, but Jack angrily pulls his arm back and says, "Mom, just meet her once. How can you judge someone without even meeting her?" Mom says, "I don't want to meet her. Just come with me." But Jack forcefully pulls his arm back again and says, "I will definitely meet her." He walks away, and behind him, his mother, still angry, says, "I don't know what's gotten into his head," and storms off. Jack goes near Mala, holding out a bouquet of flowers, and says, "Sorry you had to wait." Mala replies, "No, it's okay." He says, "These flowers are for you." Mala happily smiles, takes the bouquet, and tells her assistant, "You may go now. I need to talk to him alone." The assistant leaves. Jack gently asks Mala, "How did this happen to you?" Mala tells him, "I was born with weak legs. My whole life I've never been able to walk, and I never will." Jack, encouraging her, says, "I actually admire girls like you who don't hide from their flaws but face them with courage." Mala says, "The only reason I wanted to meet you was so you would know everything beforehand, that I'll never be able to walk in my life. Then it's up to you to decide, because every person has the right to choose the best life partner for themselves." Jack says, No, that doesn't matter to me at all." Mala asks, "Do you really think we can live a life together?" Jack sits down close to her and says, "I believe a person should choose a life partner who has courage and strength to stand by them in every situation. And I don't think anyone has more strength and courage than you, who never turned your disability into a weakness, but faced it with full passion and determination." Mala says, "But what if your family has a problem with it?" Jack confidently assures her, "I have enough courage to stand up for my life partner." "You don't need to worry at all," Mala says. "I'm lucky to have found such a good man with such a noble heart." Just then, a young man comes running and says to Mala, "I've been looking for you everywhere." Mala stands up from her wheelchair and asks, "Is everything okay?" The young man tells her, "Everyone at the company is waiting for you for the meeting," and leaves. Jack, shocked by what he just saw, asks Mala, "What is going on?" Mala says, "I'm sorry, I lied to you." Jack asks, "But why did you do that?" Mala tells him, "My father wants me to get married, but I wanted a partner who would love me not for my money or status, but for who I really am. And today, I found that in you." The two hold hands happily and leave a message for you guys. You all must also love someone in your life. For the sake of that love, today share a beautiful line as your opinion with us. Thank you.